Vileblood Brothers. Today we're playing some Mega Man X Legacy Collection. So this is how it goes. You already know from the Mega Man marathon, not even a marathon, the Mega Man playthroughs, that I only played the Mega Man games alone because we didn't have time to record together. So that's basically my time waster. And you already know that I already beat Mega Man X in like I think 1 or 2 videos, but there were streams, so it was gonna be the official fucking let's play of this bullshit. Where I'm gonna go through X, X2, X3, X4, X5, 6, 7, and 8. I don't know if the other ones are gonna have people. All I do know is I'm trying to do this before the next Legacy Collection comes out. That's gonna be the Mega Man Zero Legacy Collection, so if that's already out when you're watching this, then like, oh fuck. I guess I'm recording that now. Anyways, but we're starting with Mega Man X1. Yay. Now, I love me some Mega Man, and I have beat every single fucking one of them, and Let's Played almost every single one of them. I didn't Let's Play 10, because 10 is honestly trash. Like, I hate 7 a lot, but I hate 10 more. But I really do love the X series. The only X games I did not enjoy were probably... I didn't enjoy X2 that much, and I didn't enjoy X3 that much. But after all that, once it hits the PlayStation era games, they're pretty okay. I know X6 is terrible, but I like that. I like that trash. That's my garbage. And I don't know if I'm gonna be playing X3 legitly. I think I'm just gonna fucking play Rocket Honey mode, because I don't want to waste time with that fucking game, dog. I don't know what is it about X3 that I don't like. It's just I don't like it. X1 feels like a Mega Man game, while X2 kind of feels like a Mega Man game, while X3 just feels like here's the third one, nigga. But that's beside the point. As Mega Man X, we have a new mechanic, which is like wall cling and wall jumps. We have a dash, but we have to earn that dash because it's the first game, and that's actually an armor part. Every other game, you're gonna have the dash by default, though. And I love this game. I also like the fucking hidden Hadouken bullshit that instant kills enemies, and getting that's actually retarded, because how are you supposed to know that? I want that. But if I had to I don't really rank the games from like best to, I mean like the series, like Classic Series, X Series, Zero Series, ZX Series, Legends. Like, they're all their own thing. So I don't really feel like comparing them is fair. I can probably compare X and Classic, but at that point, because X takes like such a weird change near the middle of the series, like once it hits the PlayStation, it gets significantly better. But the original 3 X games, I guess I can compare to the Classic Series in a sense that they're just little fun games to play. Like, I'd play Mega Man 2 and 3, and like, I'll play any Mega Man game, any classic Mega Man game and Mega Man X, probably like the same way, like, but once it hits like X4, shit gets fucking serious. And we got our quote-unquote villain, like, our reoccurring bad guy of the series, but not, because he's only in like 3 games. And he's in the new ride armor of the game. So this game has ride armors. There's not many of them, but if you kill a person who's about to enter ride armor before they enter the ride armor, you pretty much got their ride armor. You could jump in and start punching to your heart's content. He'll start punching the shit out of you, showing you that you're weak until you're at like the last panel of your health, then shoots this little thing. I mean, it actually has plot. When did a Mega Man game do this? I think in Mega Man 6 Classic, there was like a point in time where Proto Man talked to us? I don't fucking know. I don't remember fucking dialogue besides the fact that it says, you got a weapon, here's to use weapon. Mega Man 7 started dialogue, I guess. And 7 and X are this, like, that's when they started fucking giving shit a story. Especially in X, because it's supposed to be Mega Man X, and you're like, where's Mega Man? Who this? Is Mega Man? What's the X stand for? And it's basically when Dr. Light, he made Mega Man X because some dumb shit. Canonically, this takes place after Mega Man 11 at this point. So, my guess is, after the bullshit from Mega Man 9, where robots were being destroyed or recycled, we have a new save feature. That's nice. I don't have to do passwords. Not like I'm gonna fucking not beat this game in one day. Anyways, Dr. Light. Oh yeah, for some reason in the Mega Man X games, the robots are animals. I don't know why. I guess they got tired of man and used a woman once. But now we got animals. This is Chill Penguin. He's a penguin, a little ice stage, he's chilling. There we go. Fuck. Okay. So, am I really fucking bad? Yes. Yes, I am. Anyways. It's because I can't fucking talk and play at the same time. It's fucking terrible. I don't know how fucking niggas like Clement can do this shit, but my guess is he records the games beforehand and then talks. And then that nigga can just keep talking and people would listen. I fucking listen like every fucking time because this is a cool dude, dog. He's from Canada, he's cool. He's literally cool. Anyways, new to this game are armor parts, basically. You got a head part, hand parts, chest part, foot part, and the first part is in Chill Penguin stage, which is supposed to be your default stage, only because it gives you the fucking dash ability. And unlike all the other parts in all the other series, they just straight up give this shit to you. Because it's in the progression of the stage. You cannot complete the stage without it. Only because it's right in front of you, and I believe it automatically starts the cutscene, and then Mega Man has... I guess you have a choice to go in, but why wouldn't you at this point? Well, it's in the way. And there's Dr. Light himself. A little hologram, because he did. So he's just telling you about, like, the parts he hid. I don't know what is it about Dr. Light capsules, but, like, there's fucking so many of them throughout the series, and I always thought he only made 4. This nigga made, like, 30,000! Every X game has, like, fucking 4 at a minimum! This game has 5! Whoa, okay, whatever. So, at this point, you can... Yeah, there's no way around that. I couldn't even fucking jump on it. So this is mandatory. And then it even does it automatically, showing you that you have your dash ability. You can dash with forward or press circle, like in my controls, press circle. You can customize it all you want. Oh my fucking god! Fuck this. Howdy. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Anyways. So Dr. Light, apparently... Oh, there's the ride armor! Yeah! You jump on it and be like, yo, punch! Yeah! We're gonna come back because unfortunately there's some upgrades up there that I can't get. Because... Okay, nigga. Okay, kill yourself. Uninstall game, nigga. Anyways. So... Because the debacle in Mega Man 9, where robots were unethically getting recycled, because by this futurist time, robots are considered, I guess, equal to fucking humanity, but really not, because in Mega Man Mega Man Classic, they're built to serve. Mega Man X were built to protect humanity, and Zero series, we're still protecting them. I don't understand. Whatever. But Dr. Light made Mega Man X, who's one of the first robots to actually have emotions. So he can think without the like robotic rules. The rules of robotics. The whole no killing human, no be bad to human, no be bad at all. And robots who are bad in the X series are considered mavericks. Only because most of the robots that are made in this series, fuck me though, right? Yo, he's just gonna do it. Hell yeah. When are you gonna do a slide, buddy? You gonna do a slide? Hell yeah. Fuck you. Oh, fuck. Anyways. Robots in the X series are actually copies of X because Dr. Kane, who's like this series doctor, found Mega Man X because Dr. Light sealed him away. Because X being free to do anything, which is why his name is X, because mathematically it's infinite possibilities, and Dr. Light's a fucking nerd. So, yeah. And because of that, he sealed him away before... I don't even think he had time to complete him, and by the time he was completed, Dr. Light was dead. So after Chill Penguin, we can kill Storm Eagle, but Spark Mandrill's the person who's weak to Storm Eagle. I also do like the stage effects. I'll talk about that later. Right now I'm just talking about fucking gay-ass Dr. Light. But Dr. Light basically made Mega Man X, and then Dr. Kane found him in the X series, freed him, and then used his blueprints to create the robots of the X series. They're called Reploids because they're replicants of this one motherfucking android. And it's a health upgrade. So basically, this is a little bitty health, and when you get that, it gets a little bigger. Throughout the X series, you're gonna be getting a lot of those. And somewhere around the middle or near the end of the X series, you're gonna be spending money for that. Because there's gonna be monies like Bolts and 7 and beyond. But besides that, so basically every robot, goddammit, every robot in the X series is like a replicant of the like X's structure. He has emotions, so every robot has emotions and the ability to do what they feel like doing. Humans aren't extinct. I don't believe they ever go extinct. But yeah. We're also going to get another item, because E-Tanks do not exist in Mega Man X. In the future, we have Sub-Tanks. So Sub-Tanks are like E-Tanks, they fill your health, but it won't fill your health all the way unless you fill the Sub-Tanks. So Sub-Tanks basically take all the supplementary health that you get that you don't need because you're in max health when you collect it, and puts it in the Sub-Tank. And when you put it in the Sub-Tank, you can use it for later use. In later Mega Man X games, it gets a little bit better, but until then, when you use a fucking Sub-Tank, it's gonna use it no matter what. You need one panel health, you use the Sub-Tank, you use all of the fucking health, so be wary about when you're gonna use that shit. Also, this is here. You're supposed to use like a fucking fire power-up, but if you just shoot it enough, it explodes. We're gonna need that for later. Well, not the life, the knowledge that we can blow that shit up. Oh, there's a fire! I don't know if that fire thing interacts with it. Whatever. You can also dash while wall jumping. Like, you notice this little distance you get with the wall jump. When you dash wall jump, you go a little further. This is why we need to know we can blow that shit up. Because we got another armor part. We got the helmet, which lets us go all Super Mario Brothers on this motherfucker. It lets us break specific bricks. So, aka the most useless power in this fucking armor set. Later, the helmet will give us a better power, but until then, we can break bricks. You can also, they don't tell you can do this, but you can also break them by jumping off them. That's important, because that's how you're gonna get a power up. But besides that, yeah. So technically, the only we saw him in the beginning of the game. There's a red robot called Zero. He's one of the only robotic things in this X series that isn't a Reploid, because Reploids are replicants of X, and since X is the original, he's also not a Reploid. So they're just straight up robots. Or androids. I can use androids. Androids are robots. Oh, fuck! Anyways, we're about to fight Storm Eagle, and we can go down the normal boss route, or we can slide down here for some power-ups. If you need some health and some bullshit, there you go. What I do like about Mega Man X is it's pretty easy to Mega Buster some of these motherfuckers. I guess it's X Buster now. This is why we need the leg upgrades. He'll push you. It's fucking stupid. He can actually just kill you by pushing you. And he throws an egg with little robot babies, I guess. Also, there's like a glitch in the game that's only in this game and X2, where if you dash shoot, you do double the damage. He's doing his little dive attack, so you can just dodge that with the dash and then fucking shoot him. Damn, he's gonna do that all day, huh? And then he comes back up here. He'll shoot the egg. This is the problem. That tornado attack is the problem. And the beating of the wings. Because the whole point is, this boss can't fucking kill you normally. He'll push you off the stage and kill you with stage hazards. If you're good enough, you cannot die by this guy by like fucking touch damage or egg bird damage. Like, he's not gonna do that. Plus, this thing is easy to dodge, and then you can just fucking do that. This boss is pretty fucking easy because he's like the first boss you have to fight. But if you don't have the leg upgrade, he becomes like the hardest motherfucker you ever have to fight. That's bullshit. And we get the Storm Tornado. That's what he used on us to push us off the stage. Now that shit's the best. That shit is the GOAT. That is the Mega Man X equivalent of the fucking Metal Blade. But what I do... Okay, so let's talk about stage hazards right now. So you notice that this stage is icy. This stage is fucking... has a fucking airship in it. This stage has lights. And that's the gimmick of the fucking stage, is the lights. But what they don't tell you throughout the game is when you beat Storm Eagle, the airplane or the fucking jet that he was on while you fought him fell on this nigga's stage. In fact, if you look at the map, this stage is near this stage, so it literally went a little bit to the left and blew up. Shit's fucking hilarious. Spark Mandrill. I'm guessing Mandrill's some kind of faggot ass monkey, but whatever. Yeah, look at all the debris, dog. Look at all this debris. That was me. Hell yeah. Oh, fuck. Anyways, there's a sub-tank, and there's 4 sub-tanks and 8 heart tanks. Heart tanks are the hearts that I collected to gain more health. So you'll have to collect that all if you want, like, max out on your shit. There's also 4 armor pieces, so if the stage doesn't have a sub-tank... Wait, that makes no sense. Whatever, forget what I was gonna say. Oh, fuck! It paused the stage. Okay, nigga. Anyways, this is the problem with beating Storm Eagle first. We're gonna have a little bit of blackouts because there's not a lot of energy. Because we fucking killed it. And this is why we need a tornado. It just does a fucking bunch of damage. Oh my god, he just touched me. Okay, nigga. He killed me. I didn't think he was gonna be that smart. I didn't think when I was gonna dash above him, he was just gonna like glob his fucking ass upwards. You see how fucking powerful this shit is? I wish they would give me weapon energy, but, you know, fuck them, right? And it always goes forward, too, so you can always just dash. So these things that were hitting me, like pot shots, they're gonna fucking die. Oh, well, I guess. If you know where the platform is there, you can just do this. But yeah, it's so cool, dog. I'm gonna try to kill him with the Mega Buster because I'm running out of tornado. Damn, he bounces too? Yo! I'm trying to dash, jump, and fucking boost, but like, I have to go so crap hand right now. Cause, okay, so, if you know the fucking PlayStation controller, dash is circle, while jump is X, and then like, square is shoot, so I have to charge a buster while dash jumping. Oh my god, that bounce was actually ridiculous. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my... Usually you would have, like, electric attacks, but because we... Throughout the... Like, we broke the power, basically, because the airship falling. So, yeah, that's a thing. I am not dying to these motherfuckers right now. Energy! I need it! Give me... No! How? This still has the Mega Man dropping as a fucking... If you off-screen enemy will come back, so watch out for that. He doesn't die to a Mega Buster shot. X-Buster, whatever, fuck it. Yo! Mine! Now we can wreak havoc. Oh, tornado. Fuck these turtles. So there's a little power-up. You'll use, like, something that looks like the thing that Cutman gave you to get that. Or you can just be good and fucking boost jump to it. If you have the right frame, then you can just do that. There you go. Easy. That shit used to take me like hours when I was a kid. Yeah, these turtles are very susceptible to the tornado, which is very good for me because they just stay. They have good staying power, dog. They have too much health. Really? Whatever. Get the fucking tornado. Get the fucking tornado, dog. I'm not dying. This is dumb shit. I can't even. Oh, thank God. Boss time. So... I don't know if I'm gonna win, but this is the titular Spark Mandrill, known for Spark Mandrill syndrome, where if you use your power against him, he's gonna die. It's just specific, because his boss weakness is the ice thing, so he'll just... Okay, I died. So if you can time your shots right, you can freeze him, he'll break out, you shoot him again, you'll freeze him, he'll break out, rinse and repeat until he dies. Now, if you're not good with timing like I was, you'll get Falcon Punched like I did. You know, the fucking natural order of things. Pretty much. If you can time it right, like it has a weird timing, but once you know the timing, you're not gonna forget the timing. But yeah, we beat Spark Mandrill, which means we get the electric bastard. It's like a little thunderbolt. The electric spark. Yeah, pretty much. Later on, we'll be able to do more with it because we'll be able to charge it. But until then, yeah, that. But yeah, we beat Chill Penguin, we beat fucking Storm Eagle, we beat Spark Mandrill. Join us next time when we go for who's we against Electricity. I think it's the fucking chameleon guy. No, 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 it's the fucking armadillo. Hell yeah. Join us next time when we beat up this armadillo ass nigga. Bye, guys.